Yeah. What up, my people? I go by the name T-Rhyme, aka the stylish rapper, aka Conscious, aka Fire, aka what I say, BBB. You watching Davcadotv. Keep it locked. Don't go nowhere. Aye.
Cocaine, any connection with cocaine, any other there. Today I have breaking news for you, and I just want you to remember, says our story is still pending. And it is the disgrace the NPP government led by Bawumia, the Omodeya bedroom. It's all got to do with illegality. It's got to do with crime. It's got to do with using Ghana as a transit point. Omodeya cocaine business. Now from Sunday, there's been breaking news. Tema port. Now breaking news, if you're watching me, there's this breaking news. I need to speak in English a little bit so that Ebeko International, we are going to also send some letters out to show other media houses say this is what is actually happening in Ghana. This breaking news I'm about to talk about is got to do with the Tema port. On Sunday, a vessel actually docked at the Tema harbor in Ghana. Sunday, and what I'm about to tell you, the Ghana government, the Narcotics Control Board, the Ghana Army, the Ghana Police, the Immigrations and Customs, they are involved. They have made sure this news does not come out. See, they make a show. Sa Asemna is see Sunday, the ship, that vessel that came to Ghana, shores na a docky or Tema port, I'm going to show you the pictures of the ship. I'm going to show you how you can track the ship, where it's coming from. We have more pictures and more information on this matter. We want to see the integrity of the Ghana military, the Narcotic Control Board. We want to see the customs and also the Ghana Army. They are all at the port. As I speak to you, that vessel, every single person around the vessel, they've been told to stay away from the vessel. From Sunday, nobody has been allowed to get on or get off the vessel. Something is happening behind the scenes at night in Ghana. Now, this is what I am talking about. This vessel, ATTU Kribi, it is right now at Tema port as we speak tonight. It is sitting at Tema port, and the interesting thing is this vessel, a bedroom at Tema port, and you can see the IMO number. That is the IMO number 9116010. That is the unique number for every ship. The IMO number 9116010. That is the ship. Ghana Navy or Ghana Army. Somebody is saying Ghana Navy or Ghana Army. The Ghana Army is at the port, so don't get it wrong. We are not getting facts twisted here. There's Ghana Army at the port, Ghana Navy at the port. National Security Kandapas boys are there. We are talking about the narcotic board. They are there. These people are there at the port since Sunday. This ship is still at Tema port. Now, ship Webedu Tema, and when it got to Tema port, it was seen to be carrying a share nut and trucks, pickups. But upon a search by some of the custom officers, they realized that this ship has a lot of illegal substance, believed to be cocaine, on board. See, this ship came all the way from Baby, and I'll give you the tracking so that you can go and check where the ship is coming from. Ship Webedu Tema port, they told the custom officials, and they say, the ship in what we call a share nut and a trucks. Into basically, na a cars be the womb and a share nut and a nusu womb. But upon investigations and checks, by some of the custom officials who were not privy to what was going on, na a bimunim say deal be say and a coso. So some people went deeper, and what happened was they got to know say Shipway is carrying cocaine, a lot of them. The coke was concealed, and there's a lot of cocaine in that ship. Adoke Ewo Ghana port, Tema port. As I speak to you tonight, it is sitting there. Customs in Penifoni in Ghana Army for Edomokonim. Kandapa knows. Narcotic Control Board, they know. The ship, the catcher will be as own free ship. Nobody is entering and no one is getting out. Now, when you go to the port right now, you see the ship sitting there, the IMO number 9116010. 911 116010. Now, so opesa o track it ship we be free by. So this is Tema port. That is the ship sitting there. It is going on right now. The government wants to keep this under wraps. They don't want anybody to know. Since Sunday, they have not allowed the media. They have not made it public. It's crazy amount of cocaine. You can't watch them. This is not a joke. Now, when you track this vessel, this is what you see. When you use the vessel tracker, you can go and check for yourself. www.vesselfinder.com. The vessel tracker will tell you, said this ship, it is all the way from Colombia. This ship came from Colombia. It is a Ocheke, the tracking of this ship. You will see clearly 23 days ago. Now you can see Tema port. It docked on the 18th of April at 6 o'clock p.m. p.m. Sunday, and a ship we landed or Ghana. Now, the IMO and MMS I know 9116010 or 613115900. Flag, Cameroon flag, and also the call sign no TJM5189. Length or beam 90 by 14 meters. Cartagena, Anc, Colombia. ATD March 30th or 25 days ago, and it 2 free ho. So this ship is right now sitting at the Tema port, and I can tell you, say the Ghana officials are here in charge of the port. They know that this ship came in with thousands of cocaine at Egum. As we speak today, the government is lip tight. The Jubilee House, they know about this. The president knows about this. People in government, some who are connected to this, they know about this. So this is not something we should joke with. Last week, and I heard a report here say, Ghana cost a year immigration officer at Kotoka International Airport, AD, a drug peddler. Emmanuel de Edian, cocaine at Kotoka International Airport, Akopie, a year Belgium. This person we are talking about today, this official or immigration official or Ghana airport, he's still walking around. In the 1 week, now we have a ship that is sitting at the Tema port. And what we are seeing or telling you tonight, and it's a ship, it came telling Ghanaians a share not and attracts the Banomobwa. From Sunday, they have kept this tight. Workers at the port, everybody has been driven away not to get close to the ship. Some people are trying to cover up this crime. This is serious. And do you know the most interesting thing? So Kotoka International Airport, and I'm going to talk about cocaine Kotoka Echo Belgium. Unim says Kotoka International Airport. It is so easy. Mr. P, Mr. S. Okay, so thank you very much. My team wants me to remind you of this. In 2022, the British embassy or the British government actually made it clear to Ghana and the world to say Ghana identified as the transit country for drug trafficking. We're all the way in 2022. The British High Commission and released this statement. I catch Ghana for say from 2022. Before that, we say Ghana bet done a transit point. Majority of cocaine echo Europe every South America near the adeno nina efa the Tema port, and this was in 2022. It was what I say the amount of hard drugs are efa Ghana ports, the Tema port and Kotoka International Airport. A lot of drugs and a buying way. Some people in this government are aiding criminals to to use Ghana as a transit point. So as I speak to you, do not take this thing as a joke. And the most interesting thing is we have been able to take pictures of a yes soldier for any Ghana in Penifo course our ship now. So nobody can come today and say we don't know anything about this ship. We went to conduct a test and that there was a search and there was nothing in. No, we know. So I want Ghanaians to understand when it comes to these kind of things, the NPP government now even the British government, I catch in 2022 say, and I could for no Ghana has become a transit point. You can be a transit pointer. See the gold 10 boxes 7 boxes 1 shot ebeka ukrunim. See you can say I a transit pointer. Say the cocaine 10 boxes ichuma. Actually about 3 boxes will be left in that country. That means say the cocaine 20,000 boxes fema. Unim the amount of cocaine that will be left in that country. One among the best sell with the youth. About destroy the future of the nation. Inti, we need to understand when you get the British embassy, the US embassy, all of them telling you and I could for the MPP where Ghana has become a cocaine transit point. Don't take it as a joke because they have done thorough investigations and they have the fact. And today I can tell you Oko Tema Porter, this ship is sitting there right now full of cocaine. And the authorities know. That is why they are telling no one to enter the ship or get off the ship. Who and who are connected to this ship? That's the question. We know who and who are connected to the ship. We know the people who did the paperwork for this ship to dock at the Tema harbor. So nobody's getting out of this. Now the most interesting thing is when it comes to how people are able to move hard drugs through Ghana and through our airport, our porter. Do you know Ghana Kotoka International Airport VVIP lounge and I'm say check VVIP no. All that you need to do is to pay $400. When you pay $400, you can use the VVIP at the Kotoka International Airport. Do you know that? So listen, somebody moving millions and dollars of hard drugs to Europe, to America, to wherever, and that person has to just pay $400 to access or use the VVIP, where that person will not be searched, that person will not go through the main immigration. How difficult. Now after you go through the VVIP, the rest is on foot. You can sort them out with hard currency. The moment you don't pass through that immigration thorough search, now to me VVIP, which is that's $400. So immigration officers bear 7 to meet her. You just have to give everybody $10,000 or less than that, and that you are good. You can give them as cheap as 2,000 Ghana cedis, and you will walk through. That is why our story now here at the break here, we were asking, then a woman to me this amount of cocaine, 8.5 kilos, every plane mukoye. It is because they go through the VVIP lounge. Now VVIP, who operates the VVIP? It is Bedi Etuo's wife, the president's secretary to the president. His wife runs the VVIP at Kotoka International Airport. So do the connection. So whether it is CIP or VVIP, it is the same. You can call it the CIP or the VVIP. At the end of the day, the kind of services they are getting, you going through the regular one, you are not getting the same services. So whether the name is CIP or VVIP, at the end of the day, somebody is managing the VVIP or the CIP. And the person who manages the VVIP or CIP, whatever you want to call it, it is the president, the secretary to the president. His wife, Asante Bedi Etuo's wife, is in charge of the VIP or CIP at the Kotoka International Airport. So ask yourself, who is checking the free flow of drugs through our airports? That is why today, as we sit here at the Tema port, as we sit here, this ship is sitting there since Sunday. The government is doing everything possible that the story doesn't go out. I am giving you the breaking news tonight. This ship, it has been intercepted. It has docked at the Tema port. They have come to the conclusion, say, cocaine negum. There are people in this government who are connected to this. This ship is sitting there. May the IMO number no amamo. I've given you the IMO number. Ochna, I'll come and give you more details because we don't want to flow everything. Now, almost 38 control. If we have been able to get you all these things, it means we have more than what you think. So the IMO number is 9116010. It is from Colombia. It bears a Cameroonian flag. You can go to www.vesselfinder.com. Ube be a ship free, and I can tell you, say the ship is coming from Colombia. Almost said the ship was carrying shenat and some few trucks. But at the end of the day, through the checks, almost say ship is not a ship. A bit to me, aqua easy sir. It is called Atu Kribi. Atu Kribi. This ship is right now at the Kotoka International Airport. It's breaking news. I will not give you more, but I have more. So I'll let you know more from tomorrow. Tonight, this is all that I can tell you. You cannot trust this government, this NPP government. This NPP government, you cannot trust it. They need money so bad. They have messed up your country. They are using your country as a transit point. They are not kidding. They have destroyed your country. Shout together now, Junior will say, Mina wo yemia, you are destroying yourself. Obaba na was oko school kwapia. Oko school stream. Obaba no sa cocaine na abagana na ebi ye offloadia. Obetina obana drugs. Na sign do na nkran no mo say free. It is these kind of things and the sa traces no okronim. Ekrobia air transit point biano, the mbebu no the youth they are destroyed. Because omuna at the end of the day omya final consumers. Omuna edrobia ebeja no Ghana biano omuna omya den omuna omo efa. So this thing you are seeing it like that, it is not a joke. All right. So Atu Kribi, menga say aye Atu Chebi, aye Atu Kribi. IMO number no is 9116010. You can also find it. It's from Colombia. Let me put the details here. Send it to be easy for everyone. So you can use the finder to search where it's coming from. Details, any other to Hamamono. We will publish this on Loud Silence Media, our website, and also our news channels, all platforms for people to also follow the story. It's an ongoing story. The government wants to show the story. They want to cover up something somebody in government is doing. We will do our best to let you know the truth. Omri cocaine, Efa Ghana, Omuridi, these people. So the distance, anyhow, course and speed, current drought at 3.7, navigation status, nothing. Positions received 23 days ago. A year IMO, MMSI, and a number on flag, Cameroon. Length, and Cartagena, Anchor, Colombia, and a year ship we a free. So you can follow up. What about Tema port? We have a ship we is Subiano. It is there because it is carrying cocaine. Our authorities don't want Ghanaians to know. Tonight, Mumbusa custom officials, port, all the people who work around Bibia ship they have sacked everybody. They say Obian free. Ghana military, the National Security, Narcotic Control Board, Customs, and then Omaka, Navy, they are all there. They are trying to find a way to let these people go. The government of the day is trying to make something up so that this ship can sail. We need to make sure this never happens again. We need to make sure all right. Now,